Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Starting with the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and grateful. Dear students, I hope everybody is fine. And the lecture which we are about to study today, it is the previous lecture we have left. We studied half of the chapter previously, and half of the chapter we will study today. Before starting the chapter, let me tell you some references about the chapter. What is the name of the chapter? What is the page number of the chapter? And who is your teacher in this classroom? And here we are. You can see on the screen that chapter number 4, it is for class 7. Chapter number 4, page number 20. What we will study in this chapter, we will discuss about the natural resources like vegetation, animals, soil, minerals, and waters. But we will also study many more things in this chapter. But all the natural resources of the Muslim world will be discussed in this chapter in furthermore slides. It is video number 2 because half of the chapter we have studied in the previous class. So that was the video 1 and this is a video number 2. We are here from Al Badr School Secondary Boys Garden East campus. The subject which we are studying is Social Studies of class 7. Our chapter of learning today is Mineral Resources of the Muslim World and the teacher is Sayyid Zubair Shah. As you can see here, we will discuss about silver. Once silver was the main chemical in photographic film, but today most cameras record the images on digital stripes. Silver is used in the manufacture of many chemicals. It was used for coins in the past, but today it is considered very soft for things. People also use silver for making the crockery items, for making the jewelry, and for making the coins and many more other items. We will see the imaginary slide in the next one, but let me tell you, Kazakhstan ranks ninth among the world's largest producers of silver. Kazakhstan is a Muslim country and it is on the rank ninth. This slide is for visualization of a silver, how we use it. You can see some of the crockery spoon items that people also make spoons and some of the small pots with the silver. You can see some of the coins, they were from past, but still in some of the countries people use silver for coins. And if you go to the past time, the silver jewelry was very famous in all over the world, but now people can afford gold, so they make gold. But silver has its own value in the market, and we do have blocks of silver which are very useful. So it plays a vital role also in the development of the currency and rates of the country. Some of the points are written here regarding gold. Gold has much more importance in the industries today as compared to the past. No doubt. In past it does not have the much value, much importance in the industries, in the society, but right now in this era, gold has much importance in the society also and in industries also. Today, gold is used in scientific equipment also, especially for making important connection in the computers and electronic equipment. In computers, we also use gold. If you go to the RAM, you will find the gold chips are there, and other also in other small parts also we use gold. While in electronic equipments, we also use gold. Gold is widely used in electronic equipment, in satellite also, because it will not tarnish, it will not melt actually. And gold is also used for making artificial teeth. In some of the countries, people make artificial teeth of gold and they use it as a fashion and some people wear the jewelry of a gold, some people wear the watches of the gold, some people wear the buttons of the jacket and other the you can say sherwanis buttons of gold. Some people make the rings of gold. Let me tell you one thing here, that gold is haram for men in our Islamic culture, and it is halal for women. Men are not allowed to wear gold. As we can see in this slide, I have tried to show you some of the pictures of the gold how we use. We also the mostly we use the gold in jewelry making, some earrings and some you can say other ladies jewelries. While in some of the countries, especially in Indonesia and Thailand and other countries, people make gold teeth. You can see the picture also of the teeth. While in satellite, we also nowadays scientists use gold because it has less chances of melting, and there are also gold coins available in the market. People buy and people store it, and there are also gold blocks are also available in the market. Some people say gold biscuits are available. What is the purpose of that? Some people buy them to make different things. Like people buy biscuit from the market and to give it to the jewel to make the jewelry and teeth. While some people store them and they just wait for the increasing rate of the market of the gold. As the rate increases, people just go and sell this. It is for trade purpose actually. So there are the gold has much more importance in the society now, and it is quite expensive now. And here we are going to discuss about the copper, because it is also a natural resource, and copper is used largely in the electronic industries as it is one of the best conductor. Copper is also very useful for making cooking pots as it heats up very quickly. It was one of the first metal ever to be discovered by early people. Indonesia is the world's third largest producer of copper. Nowadays, in this century, 21st century, copper is used in different things. We will see on the next slide with the imagination and pictures that what people used copper for. But the main use is in industries. It is a best conductor. And here are the imaginations that people use copper for making coins. People use copper for as a conductor in different wires, electricity wires and cables. People use copper in different batteries and for different pipes, while also people use copper for making different cooking pots, especially for cooking for pot. Why? Because it heats up very early. This is the only reason of making cooking pots, and there are certain other reasons of copper using in the industries. Dear students, you are requested to read the chapter carefully. It is your homework, because in next class we will do question answers, short question answers, long question answers, and MCQs of this chapter. So first, read this chapter carefully at home, and if you find any difficulty, if you do not know the meaning of a word, if you do not understand any of the heading or any of the statement, discuss with your instructor, with your teacher in next class, and then we will go further for the question answers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for giving me your precious time and for understanding this lecture. I hope you understand hold the slides and the chapters easily. And see you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.